Today's video is an overview of the Swinger VD by K-Yarn Solutions. This pair of boards is a combination of the Von Dupp 900FA, which is the fire alarm board, the 902RS, which is the 2-relay board, and the 900RL, which is the 4-relay board. This pair of boards mount the same as the OEM boards. By combining these into one product, this simplifies installation and troubleshooting when needed and saves you some time and money. This is an overview of the two boards. This one here is called the input board. This board here is called the output board. Both boards feature removable connectors. All the inputs and all the outputs have LEDs to indicate the status. We're going to go into the input card. It has 5 potentiometers and several jumpers for select different functions. The first potentiometer is panic 2 on delay. That is the delay between your 2 panic bars. It is necessary if you have solenoid type panics where the inrush could overload the power supply if both of them pull at the same time. Second adjustment is activation on delay. That is the amount of delay between your panic bars and mag locks and strikes and activation of your automatic operators. Lock off delay is the amount of time that your panic bars, your mag locks, and your strikes remain in the unlocked position. Activation off delay is the amount of time that this board will send an activation signal to your automatic operators. The fifth adjustment is strike voltage. If you have strikes hooked up to this mag lock output, after 5 seconds, it will allow you to adjust the voltage. By reducing the voltage to the strikes, it will reduce the amount of heat generated by the strike and increase the life expectancy of that strike. Moving on to the jumpers here. These jumpers have several different functions. The top 2 jumpers allows you to select your fire alarm input. When they're set up top to dry, it means your fire system is looking for a normally closed contact. When these are moved down to wet, that means the fire alarm input is looking for a 24 volt DC input from your fire system. Another selection here is this jumper over here that is for fail-safe, fail-secure strikes. When you have a strike tied into your mag lock output, by selecting this jumper here to match to your strike, whether it's fail-safe or fail-secure. The other jumper over here is dogged. What it means is it allows you to electrically dog your panic bars if it's allowed by code in your area. By having your panic bars dogged down, it reduces the amount of noise and amount of wear and tear on your panic bars. And then when the fire alarm is removed, it allows your panic bars to be released and latched to meet your fire codes. This is a scenario that you may run into in the field. Basically, it's a doorway that serves both fire and also security. The panic bars give you your fire protection, your magnetic locks will do your security, and also have automatic operators up top for handicap access. As you can see, when I plugged it in, you saw a slight delay of the door powering up. The purpose of this delay is in case of an electrical short on your panic bars, your mag locks. The system's not going to sit there and reset itself every time. It's going to slow down and not wear itself out. Hopefully it'll protect itself. As I mentioned in the other video, that when this is powered up, you will see a watchdog LED down here blinking, which you should see right here. That means the processor's up and running and it's doing its thing. In this scenario, what we're going to do is we're going to have the panic bars dogged down so that they are not making a whole bunch of noise every time someone goes through this door automatically. And right now we are in what they call day mode, which is right here. The magnetic locks are off. So basically your interior push plate, your automatic doors open up. Your exterior push plate, your automatic doors opened up. In the event of a fire, your fire system goes into alarm. Your panic bar is now locked down and your push plates are disabled to meet your fire code. Once again, when the fire system comes back on, there's a startup delay in case there's a electrical short or anything like that. Now, we go into night mode. Slight delay, magnetic locks, lock the door. Your interior push plate unlocks your mag locks, doors open up. And then your magnetic locks relock, securing your door. Exterior push plate is disabled, and it's disabled until your card reader is activated. So now you can go through manually, or if you push the card reader and push your push plate, your automatic operators open up the door for a handicapped person. And then flip over back into day mode. Exterior push plate is active again, and your interior push plate is active. And if you notice down here, your inputs are indicating your status of your output. Quick overview of the fire system. During the daytime, your panic bars are dogged down. If it goes into fire system alarm, your panic bars are going to release and latch to meet, and then with the positive latching, meet your current fire code. So you're in night mode. Your magnetic locks are on. Your panic bars are dogged down. You have a fire system at nighttime. Your magnetic locks are released. Your panic bars are released. So it means your magnetic locks released to meet your life safety code. Your panic bars are undogged and they're positive latched to meet your fire code. Some jurisdictions are not going to allow you to dog your panics down. They want to do is they want to see a positive latch door every time. This board allows you to just simply remove the jumper down here from dog 2, and then that will allow your panic bars to be in the latch position. In the latch position, the only thing that changes is when you activate your push plates, your panic bar is going to pull in, then your automatic door is going to open up. And that's the same going in and out during the daytime. Panic bars pull in, automatic doors open up. Then at nighttime, your magnetic locks turn on. Panic bars will still latch each time. Push plate, unlock the magnets. Panic bars pull in, automatic door operator opens up. Exterior push plate disabled. Card reader. Pull your panic bars in, release your magnetic locks, go through manually. If you have a handicapped person, your panic bars pull in, magnetic locks are released. Whoops, forget doing time. Push your button, now you go through automatically. This scenario I just went over is probably one of the more complex scenarios you might see in the field, but generally speaking, you'll try to see is very basic scenarios where it'll be a single door. It's either going to be manual or it's going to be automatic. It'll either have a strike on it or it'll have a magnetic lock on it. Something very simple that this control is very capable of doing. It handles the simple tasks up to the more complex tasks that I just showed you. So hopefully it gives you an idea what my board is capable of doing. Thank you.